leaders more resilient. Welcome back to my Bridge the Gap video series as we take you through little videos that will tell you how you can build your sustainable resilience. The topic today that I've chosen is how do you deal with uncertainty as an entrepreneur and as a leader. As cliched as it may sound, we are living in a VUCA world. Economic instability, political upheavals, climate change, there are so many things that are completely out of our control. In a situation like this, how do you make yourself and your organization more resilient? I really wish there was one simple answer that I could give you that's it, this is how you become resilient, but there isn't any. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share 3 top tips how you can deal with the uncertainty that surrounds us. The first one, operate from a place of control. Now it may sound easier than it is to actually implement it. The thing is this, imagine if you are a fintech entrepreneur. There are so many things like government regulations, federal policies that will come into play that will determine the long-term success of your organization. How are you going to deal with this? So focus on the things that you can control. Here's where you start. Think about 3 things today that you can do that will help your organization survive irrespective of the federal policies. What are those 3 things that will help you keep going, that will help your organization succeed? Operate from a place of control. My second tip for you today is remain open to the idea of pivoting. Do not commit the mistake of being so stubborn and so bullheaded that you will go for an idea in spite of evidence that it's not the right thing to do. Here is a story that you may resonate with. The story of a giant oak and the, weak reed. The giant oak stood and withstood the winds and was pitying the reed, saying, "Oh my God, you poor little thing, you're bending in front of the winds." To which the reed actually responded saying, "Well, I bow because I know that if I bow, they will not be able to harm me. And you wait, you're so proud, but the end is coming." And the oak, of course, was, being the oak, it just laughed away because it was not worried, it was strong. Just then a hurricane hit, and the oak stood mighty against the hurricane. 125 miles per hour kind of wind, and the oak just fell on the ground while the reeds kept bowing in front of the wind, which actually helped it survive. So what's the moral of the story over here? Build the ability to pivot, because if you do not pivot, you're going to be swayed away and you will fall when the winds are really harsh, when the tides are not in your favor. So build that ability to pivot. There's no harm in it. And my third tip for you today is remember your why. When the going gets tough, just remember, why did you start the company in the first place? Does that reason still exist? If yes, ask yourself, why are you fumbling? When things feel like they are out of our control, we start operating from a place of fear. By remembering your purpose and your mission, you're essentially telling your brain to relax, to calm down, to not be scared of the failure and the mistakes that you make. And you will ask your brain to focus on solutioning rather than just getting paralyzed looking at the problems that you're facing. So here is my top tip for dealing with uncertainty. Acknowledge and accept the fact that things are vague, they are uncertain, they are chaotic. Choose progress over perfection so that you are able to embrace failure. Just don't forget to learn something from that failure and you'll be fine. For more dirt on how to deal with uncertainty and build your resilience, grab a copy of my book, The Resilient Entrepreneur. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until we meet again, take care, stay safe.